Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Alan Wake 2. So now we are Saga. Now we get to go do... Hey, man. We get to do the thing that we started to do in the last time that we were Saga and head to Bright Falls. The interesting thing with that, just want to make sure I lost a few frames earlier. Is the last time I went to go to Bright Falls, all of a sudden there's a bunch of shit that started happening, and I was like, oh. Also, I don't think I got either one of these. So let's do that. Hello, you two.
Well, at least the flooding's gone down.
True story.
Yeah, but the fish aren't biting any better.
Nah, I mean, I got the flooding down. Didn't think I was going to make the fish biting better.
Another one of those cult boxes.
That car one was too easy. Here's mine. There are 3 batteries, B1, B2, B3, which have a combined charge of 1600 amps. Hold on. Don't know why you're not capturing the way that I want you to capture. Okay. Maybe we won't use that. Maybe we will do something different. Okay. Will you capture properly? Okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to like shrink this down a lot. So let's figure this out. B1, B2, B3. Okay. B2 has 128 more amps than B3. So this is going to be B3 plus 1, what is it, 82? 128. Uh, 1600 total. I have to shrink that down a bit to get the, there we go. B1 has 2 times as much as B3. So B3 times 2. How many amps does B2 have? I mean, we need to obviously figure out... We need to figure out what B3 is. So, what does that get us? This is where, like... So 2 times B3 and then 128 plus B3. So I could do 1600 minus 128 on. Or if I could do this. All right. So we have 1600 as our total minus 128. So we have to guarantee that B2 has 128 taken out. So we have 1472 remaining. So what is okay? Like I feel like I need to try and figure this out in a weird way. It's like kind of there's got to be a like logical way to do this. So I need to figure out a number for B3. I can't just cut it in half because that's not going to answer this, right? Is that how? Yeah, I wish it was ordered a little differently. Okay. So B3 has to be a part of every single one of them. So what is 128? Uh, 16. It could be 500? Okay, what is... I don't think it's going to be perfect, but let's do 500 times... Not divided. 500 times 2 is 1,000. So 500 plus 128. That's already going to put us over. So it's got to be less than 500. Actually, it's got to be like 250, wouldn't it? So let's do 250 plus 128 plus 500 plus 250. 400 plus 800 plus be 528 is closer. 350 plus 700 plus 478. So it's between between 350 and 400, I believe. Right? So 350 to 400. Okay. So 350 gives us the 1528 to, and if I do 400, so it would be 400 plus 800 plus 528 is 1728. Right. So to get 600, it's almost halfway in between. So if I do 375, so we do 375 plus, what is that, 750 plus 375 is 4, no, 3, it's 403? That don't make sense. I can at least do parentheses in this one. Okay, B1. So what are we saying? 375? Parenthesis. Not 0 times. The idiot. 375 times 2 plus God. Okay. I'll just type it in like this. 375 times 2 plus 375 plus 128 plus 375 equals 1628. So brings us to 375. We're down to 25 digits. Again, there's probably an easier, like, mathematical way to do it. I'm kind of brute forcing it. But brute forcing it in a little bit of a logical way. So it's going to be closer to 3... What does 370 get us? $370 times 2 plus 370 plus 128 plus 370. 1608, so 1608. I'm going to bring this up to 365. Just, I'm pretty sure it's not that. I'm pretty sure it's a lot closer to, like, it's either going to be like 368. Actually, I'm going to try 360. I don't know. $365. So that'll bring us down to 5 digits. 365. Oops. Clear. 365. Times 2 plus 365 plus 128 plus 365. 1588. Okay. Cool. All right, I'm gonna try 369. Even though that probably is the answer. Answer. Fucking kill me. 369 equals 369 times 2 plus 369 plus, I guess, 128 369 Is that 04? Okay, so if that drops 2 each time. So I need to drop another 2, so 367? Oops. Clear. 367 times 2 brings me to 14. And then plus 367 plus 128 plus 367. Okay. All right. We're just going to do this now to make sure that it works. It's going to be 3, like, we've narrowed it down. It's 368. 368 times 2 plus 368 plus 128 plus 368. Okay. Excuse me? Does B2 have ice? Okay. I'm almost there. 368 plus 128. 496. I solved for B3, not B2. Okay. We don't need those anymore. Okay, what do you have to say? Why do I have to take a fucking math test to open a stash? What if I needed to get in fast? I can't do math in my head. I'm not Ada fucking Lovelace. I think that's how you pronounce that name. I missed dinner getting this thing open. It was my family or his family pizza night. God. That was a good bit of brute forcing. But again, it was logical brute force. It was like, okay, so here's high end, here's low end, and you just kind of like work your way down. This one's got a screwdriver lock. Ooh, FBC. Maiden waiting. Dearest, when are you returning? I've been waiting for so long. I miss you. Send me a letter as soon as you can. It's lonely and I pine. Your fair maiden. My dear maiden, I'm out of luck and out of means. I'd love to come back home to you soon. But alas, I must gather my strength and my funds first. Don't forget about me. I'll be with you sooner than you think. Yours truly. Dearest, it pains me to hear that you will not be arriving, but I will keep waiting until you do. I would never forget about you. How could I? Your fair maiden. What is that? Okay. Cult of the Tree. Story, but I can't do either one of those. Stashes. Watery. Lunchbox. Bright Falls? Okay. It tells me that I've got stuff for Cult of the Tree. But, like, I don't think I do. Oh, shit. I have 22 for upgrades. Ugh. Hit escape too many times. Bolts lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired near them? Weird. Maybe? Maybe that one. Increased magazine size could be good. Ooh, if that's what I think it is, maybe that one. Increased reload speed. I think I'm gonna go this.
To Saga, with a heightened survival instinct kicking in, it seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol once, as the Taken was coming closer and closer, but the gun kept firing again and again faster than possible, like she was rapidly pulling the trigger.
If it's the same type of feeling as what Jesse had in the what's it called? In the Bright Falls or the Night Springs episode, that's really good. Oh, these are all the, what are they called? The rhymes. I'm gonna check that in here in a second. Oh. Another rhyme.
More of those rhymes.
There once was a faithful girl, at home she stayed. Maiden, probably? And there she prayed for her lover to return. But he collected fair maidens, just as he did their stolen riches and broken hearts. Trickster?
That's it.
Damn.
Okay, then.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yes, I see all that on the floor, but... Alright, let's start down here. Well, I don't know why it takes so long for the screens to change. Just to update you, I haven't had any success with the stage yet. Even the letters from the characters themselves are no use. Do you have any tips on what I should try next? Michael's junior assistant researcher. So there are no results. The propping has been proven to be effective according to Dr. Campbell. Maybe it's something in the rhyme itself. Is it too mature, too direct? Maybe we add complexity and charm to it? Try some different approaches and get back to me. Alright, thanks. I'll try to add some complexity and charm. This is a really great use of my master's in applied physics. Okay. Okay. Yep, still. Might be one of those things that I have to, like, leave in order to get done first. Oh. Hello.
Lots of charms lying around here.
I mean, it's only the one. I'm gonna go put that back in because that's gonna be like the extra life thing. Go put that into the shoebox. And save. That way I don't have to do the math puzzle again. Is that everything? Ish. Locked. I don't have bolt cutters. Don't have bolt cutters. I don't think that's that big of a deal. Okay. Time to, almost a half an hour into the episode, time to finally go back to Bright Falls. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Alan Wake. My name comes up, your books come up, you come
I had
up.
my TV on when I was
I've read
eating.
them.
I just realized
There
that it
are
was
echoes of my
reflecting
life
off
in
of here.
there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me.
Yeah, we've already seen this part.
What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
My head's killing me.
I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
No!
But you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in the dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now, even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget. I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down! FBI!
We want the rider! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off!
Oh, Casey. Fuck off.
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! He's close!
Stay down!
Wait, I need a gun!
No chance. FBI!
Casey! Look out! It's coming! It's here!
All right. Let's see what we actually get to. No chance. Damn, dude.
What the fuck?
My thoughts exactly. And you know what I'm going to do?
I had a...
Pause. That is about to play. So I'm going to stop the recording. And I'm going to... or pause the recording, I guess. Let the ads play. And then I will see you on the other side. All right, we're back.
Escape the dark place. So would the dark presence. Scratch. He was here.
Scratch.
In Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I gotta get out of here.
Damn.
I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers.
Even though he don't think that. Light is safe. Oh.
I need to protect myself.
It's so dark.
A gun and a flashlight. How nostalgic.
I have 2 bullets. Or I guess this is a shotgun, 2 shells. Awesome. Nothing in there. I hear ya. How about you relax? I think Casey's got plot armor. Right? It's
That's
Sam
Casey.
Lake.
He was still alive. The light cut through the darkness.
Cool. Time to go.
These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the dark presence not discriminate?
Floodwater. 81st.
All right. Oh, that only gave me 1 more shell. Great. Okay. Excuse me.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever. Casey! Look out! It's him! Scratch it!
Hey.
Fuck. The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey. Casey? Where are you?
Valhalla. There's no map here. Oh, okay. Maybe.
Casey, I'm coming! Fuck. Casey!
Oh, 7.
FBI, drop the knife! Elmo?
Saga, you don't understand.
What the fuck?
FBC, stay down.
Oh,
Positive ID.
control time.
Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here.
Out cold.
Wait, this is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
This is bullshit.
Noted.
You're fine.
We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait, my partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it! I
Agent?
should be...
Go home.
Careful moving weight. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No.
So
Fuck
is she.
this. I was so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
Yay! What a strange chapter that was. Because that was a short one, if I recall. It ended the chapter when we left Coffee World. Okay, so Control is now... The FBC is a lot more involved now. Not just, like, documents. They are specifically involved. Wait, at this point, Jesse's... the director. Because I think? Or is it at the end of the AWE DLC that the Cauldron Lake thing pops up? Might be the AWE thing, which doesn't necessarily... Well, I mean, she would be director at that point, because she becomes director right at the beginning.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Before we do that, let's go back to Bright Falls and actually figure some shit out. Okay, all this is flooded. Might make sense. I mean, I'll do some exploring, but I think the broader exploration will probably make sense later. I just want to go back to Bright Falls if I can. I forgot that I could turn that on. Let's just hope I can actually get out. It does not look like I can. Maybe I can. It looks like I may be stuck. Oh wait, no, the doors are open here. Oh. There's the save. Hey. Oh.
You say you didn't get a good look at the assailants.
No, I mean, yes. I didn't get any kind of blood, actually. I wasn't exactly at my post when it all went down. I needed to answer nature's call and got old Terry from the back there to cover for me. I might have taken more time than I should have. It's usually so quiet around here at that time of day. I didn't think anything of it.
Were you pissing, shitting, or fapping? Okay.
They all flew away. Into the skies. Into the darkness.
All this brouhaha is not good for my old ticker. Or the fishes, for that matter. Scares them right off.
You should not have that voice. You sound like you're 80, but you look like you're 25.
To find my friends again. They've all gone missing. They've all left me.
I'm pretty sure I pet this guy. Where am I? Right here. Let's go to the diner. God, this game looks so good. Like, just with the lighting.
What was all that commotion by the old lodge?
Don't worry about it.
Nothing. Didn't sound like nothing to me.
Just don't worry about it. You're not Rose. Okay, this one does seem familiar. Like, it's already open and everything, so I'm assuming I've already hit that. Okay, so the nursing home's where I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there in a second. That's probably going to be there. Okay. I'm definitely going to guess I've gotten that one. Okay. I think I've gotten everything that I can, according to this. Can I break you open? Hell yeah. Dear Diary, Alan contacted me again today. There was a message for me hidden in the newspaper. He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. What a silly thing to even ask. Of course I'm ready. Duh, Alan. Oh, and Norman got into his dried apricots at work again. I swear I'll have to fumigate the place. Dear Diary, some guy at the diner got mad that I brought him a piece of cherry pie and demanded a free piece of apple, but he totally ordered okay, this is Rose's. And when I pointed out that he already took 2 bites of the cherry pie, he said he thought it was apple. Apple pie and cherry pie do not look the same. Told him he could order another piece, but he'd have to pay for it, and he got so mad and started screaming about leaving me a bad review. Like I care about reviews. Anyway, I think it's the Roses. Anyway, I took his pie and told him babies shouldn't be eating sweets. He shouted a bit and left. Some people. Dear Diaries, isn't she? Yeah, I mean, she freaked out when Alan came in Alan Wake 1. Cynthia's been acting up lately. I think she's turning a you-know-what, or into a you-know-what. Lots of you-know-what's popping up lately. I'll keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, I can always get out the rifle, and I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping this place safe. She doesn't run the place, though, does she? Like, she's a server.
It won't open.
The that sound scared the shit out of me. Okay. Hold on. Where do I... Holy... I missed... one of them. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. I think what I will do... I might still be able to get to there, now that I'm thinking about it. I just have to be Alan again. Huh. Okay. How far can I go down here? Probably not far. I'm gonna guess right here. Oh, that was close.
I need to find my way back.
Okay. Oh, there's a cult stash there. Okay. I'll see if the cult stash has anything, or if I can even get to it. Should be able to. It looks like it's on this side of the fence.
They've marred a local landmark. A piece
Did-
of Bright Falls heritage.
Did no such thing. Should be around here. There's bolt cutters there. But it shows the stash. Around here somewhere.
Another
There it
cult
is.
stash.
Wow. Fear the dark, fear the woods. I didn't think I actually had that truly memorized.
Torrin Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Okay. Boy. Colt tried to kill Alan Wake. Okay. All right. Now time to go head out. Well, no. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. Save. I might end this episode a little early. To see if I can't get to the Night Springs episode. I'm just trying to find where it's at. Oh. It's supposed to be like right here. don't want to... I don't want to play it from the menu. I'm trying to not have to do that. The Night Springs episode's locations in game. Like it's pointing to here. It's supposed to be that TV. And like I might have missed it. I might have been looking at that instead. Or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Never mind. I will go back to Saga. And I think what I'll do is I'll save it from here. In the next episode, I'll just start it from the menu. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to start her story right now if I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to end the episode a little early. The last one was long, so I guess kind of balances out. But yeah, so that way I can just go to the menu and go from there. So actually what I'm going to do too, just in case, exit to main menu. That way, like I said, we can play it. So for those of you who are watching episode 15 on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix. Game on.